This is the marketing video for Team Headstrong's Prosperity Essential walkthrough. In this video, we're going to go over the different marketing tools that Prosperity Essential offers and how to use them. I'm going to go over the basics. I'm not going to go completely in depth because it is a lot to these marketing tools. What's really cool about this section is that it not only gives you these tools, it tells you why it is really cool to have them. So why marketing, what kind of marketing is for you, how to track results, generating online traffic, generating offline traffic. So it gives you everything from A to Z. The warm marketing wizard is pretty cool because it's gets you into there, get you started, get you going. So you're going to start the warm marketing and you're going to put in contacts. In the beginning, when you did the tutorial, it also showed you all the different things to do and also offers the memory jogger. Lead capture pages is actually one of the most beneficial sections of the marketing because this is how you capture leads for your business and build your email marketing. Did you know that it takes 7 to 10 times for a person to even make a decision whether they want to do business with you or not? Imagine if you have 50 different leads. Are you going to contact each one of those people every single day manually? 50 people? How about 100 people? 200 people? I have almost 3,000 people, and I cannot sit there and contact these many people. So the lead capture pages brings them in. So it's like a funnel. So just imagine a funnel. This is the mouth part where they're getting in there. Once they get in there, that mouth closes and they're going on down the tube and getting to the information. The email swipes, which is what we're going to go over later, is actually part of that system as well. So you get these cool funnels. Now, I want you to keep in mind that depending on your level, you might not have all of these cool features because if you're on a basic, you're on basic. You have nothing. You're just basic. If you have professional, then you do have some of these tools. And if you're in Premier, you have everything that there is to offer. So you have your lead capture pages, and they have some that they actually have that you can use and start using and start earning and making money. And then you have a really cool feature which is called Lead Capture Page Creator. When you launch the wizard, you can actually name it, you can actually put it together. I already did all this step, so you're going to go through all of that. And again, like I said, this is extremely basic. So say for example, the one that I created was like this one right here, and I'm trying to do different things with it. So as you can see, each one of my capture pages has their own direct link. Again, you can set a capture page as default for your website, as I showed you in the last video. If you do that, then that's like say for example, I want this capture page. When that person goes to my direct link, whatever you put, .success perfect or my pajama business or whatever you put at the end will actually go to this capture page and not just, go to the system default. So what's cool about this is that you have the opportunity to edit the layout, edit the theme, edit content, build your own capture page form, capture page options, and SEO and ad tracking. You can also share, which is what I do. I share with a lot of my my teammates. As you can see, I'm sharing the American Bill Money that actually is very highly converting. And you can also preview what your capture page is. And there's also the link at the top in the address. So as you can see, it's going to automatically open. This is the page that I actually created. It's going to open up and it's going to show you what the video you have, which is this is the one that I picked. And basic information. When the person goes in, it's going to take them right to the to wherever I want them to go. And in this case, it's going to go to my American Bill Money page. So how I did that was I went to capture page options. When you go to capture page options, it's going to give you options to do for your capture page. So if you have Aweber, you can integrate Aweber. I don't have Aweber. I can't show you how to do Aweber, but this is really cool because it just kind of gives you a step-by-step about Aweber. Again, I don't have it, so I don't know exactly how to do it. You just, I guess, authenticate Aweber, put in, log it in, and things like that. Don't have it. I've never had it. Since I've had Prosperity Essential, I've rarely had to get anything else because everything that it offers. The contact folder is basically where when the leads opt in, where they're going to go. The email campaign is the one that you make, which I'll show you in a minute about the email campaigns. The first page, because I have mine set up, as you can see right here where it says external website, this is where I put my American Bill Money or my iCoin Pro link or whatever link I want them to go to. So I don't have to have this because it's not going to go there. They're going to go automatically to here. So when they click in and they put in their information, instead of going to my website, they're going to actually go here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. Ha 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 ha. It's going to actually go here. So, and because of that, it's going to, give them whatever the information that they're looking for. They don't have to go to your website. So mine is my personal website for American Bill Money, which is, going to have all the information that they need. So, and then boom, more information, yada, 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 yada. So you have that, and then from there you have the pre-recorded message prompt, which is complying with the Federal Communications since 2009. If you want to call a prospect with a pre-recorded message and voicemail, you need clear and conspicuous consent from the prospect. So I always leave that yes, just in case if I'm like calling them with my, again with my phone burner, I have that opportunity to leave that voice message, which I'll go over the phone burner in a little bit. And the prospect notification is the email that they get after they opt in. So you can create your own, or you can see what they'll send, which theirs is kind of like generic. It's kind of bland. It's just like, here it is, return to my website. This one right here, if you create your own, I actually have some, and I can put the script that I use. So for example, my American Bill Money, it's pretty cool. As you can see, has that. It has a GIF, and it's not bland. It's pretty explanatory. It's pretty neat. So that's what they get when they opt into my American Bill Money or Video Profits or whatever. I can always change for different ones. The next step, the next tool that is beneficial for you is the actual, because see, they have these that are actually built in that they made, and some of them, like you have two that you can customize, which I believe customizing two, or again you can create and build your own, or or whatever. So, and each one has capture page options. The SEO optimization and ad tracking is back in the other video if you want to learn more about that. You also have the preview and you have the share. We'll say, for example, you want to just share this on Facebook, so it'll open up a new tab or a new window, however you have it on your browser. And you can actually just post this, and look, see, people are amazed at what kind of income still bringing a mom role model for my kids. You can do that and post it in a group. You can share it as an event. You can do a lot of things with this. It's pretty cool, and that was what this one. So if I'm, doing that and I'm at work for home mom groups, I can do that. So the edit your content and the theme is where you can actually create a theme for your capture page, so you can make it your own, make it nice. I've created some that I personally use that, have been pretty effective. They have their own that you can start out with and actually customize them. The other one, which is the, hold on, I gotta go down, which is the edit the content. The content is just basically what the capture page says. You have an opportunity to actually go and do like HTML and add a video from any of the videos you have that you put on, which I'll show you in a little bit. So you can make it kind of your own. If you want to do HTML, that's fine. And they're skewed with that. Oh, dang. Hold on. Then the next one is actually build your capture page form. It's cool because with the build your capture page form, you have an opportunity to change, like if you want their phone number, you want their email, whatever you want on your capture page, you can put whatever you want. It's pretty cool, pretty easy. So that's enough about capture pages. Again, like I said, I'm not going to go completely in depth because it's up to you to learn about what you're using. Flyer generator is just that. You got flyers that you can generate. But what's really cool is, like, say for example you want to use this one that says opportunity. They have a capture page that is exactly like this flyer. So it's kind of neat because it goes hand in hand. So as you can see, and I'll show you in a second, it's this one right here, which they have, as you saw, there's some other flyers. So say for example, I want to use this capture page. As you can see, this is the capture page, this is the flyer. Really cool, because when somebody goes into your site, like say you want to use this one and you do the flyer generator, which I'll show you, when you're generating your flyer, you can actually put in like whatever you want it to say. There's people who are actually selling flyers to people who don't have the system. That's another little stream of income you can do. What's dope is that you can change it and to have it say whatever you want it to say right here, and then boom, here is the capture page. You can also sell capture pages as well. So if somebody wants this professional capture page and they want this flyer, you can sell it as a bundle, and instead of it going to whatever it's going to, because you only have this one capture page, but if you create one and you want a flyer, whatever you want to do, you can do whatever you want with this because it's your system. I mean, like I said, it's very dope, but I just love that they have flyers that match capture pages, so this person can opt in and say, oh yeah, I remember this flyer, or yeah, this is kind of cool, you know, whatever. It's pretty neat. The buy leads section, I personally have not purchased. Actually, no, I did buy leads one time. They're okay. They're not like the best leads. We actually have a vendor that we use that you guys should have got an email for. You get 10 free leads, and that vendor has been around since 1998. So you don't be around since 1998 giving out terrible leads. Their leads are convert because they actually call them and talk with the prospect. It's not just some random person opting into a lead capture page. I mean, because you are dealing with people, they can't like guarantee your conversions. It's all up to you and how you talk to the person. But it's pretty cool because like I said, they talk with them, they you know, walk them through, kind of get the mindset kind of idea before they even send you the lead. So they qualify them for you, and then when you get the lead, you're just giving them the information. They're already hyped up. Now you just kind of cool them down and get them that information. So, and they're not expensive. And again, since you joined the team, you should have gotten a welcome email. If not, please let me know. I'll get that over to you. Online banners are exactly that, online banners. These banners are very effective. They look really cool. You can have it going to wherever you want it to go to. When you do a code, and you can change the code, you can change whatever you need to change. These banners are pretty cool. Health and wellness, whatever your business is. Again, because you can use this system for multiple businesses, which is dope. Another thing is the ad link generator, which I showed you before. You also have the toll-free voice message. Powerful, powerful, powerful thing, because you get a chance to actually have something where you can leave what's called a sizzle call, or they can just do whatever. So say for example you want to set up this one, and they call in this number, and this is what they're going to hear for me. Now you can change it.
Hi there, this is Kelvin.
So I had
Congratulations for taking
somebody
the
on
time
our
to make
team
this
actually
call.
create a sizzle call. I do pretty good at making sizzle calls. A sizzle call is just something that gives them brief information about the business within 2 minutes, lets them know, and then by there it's going to be an intent for them to either join you or find out more information, unless they're just plain don't care and they don't want to listen. But you're going to have more of an opt-in rate because the voice is more powerful. So they're going to hear this when they call this number. It's cool because just as when you do the dashboard and activity center, it's the same thing. One thing that they have with this system is that everything is about activity. So as you can see, I already got some calls. Like back in May and February, I haven't really used this as much as I would like to. But I get to see if they hung up, if they left a voice message, what the phone number is, you know, and things like that. And you can have unlimited extensions if you have the Premier. If you have the Professional, I think it's like 15 or 10 or something like that. It's still quite a bit. The voicemail settings, you want to make sure you go through the settings. You can have as many folders as you want. This is where you can change your PIN, voicemail numbers, you know, things like that. And I will be changing my PIN after this video, so don't get no bright ideas. The voicemail folders, same thing. You can have as many folders as you want. It's pretty neat, pretty cool. You definitely can change it, and you can also change, that's what I was showing you. You can actually change like the voice message, which is pretty dope. So like I don't have one, I do have one for this one. You can do a pre-recorded greeting. You can do product focused and stuff. So right here is where they actually tell you. So like there's this one.
Hello and thank you for calling. Hello
And then
and
there's
thank you
this
for
one.
calling. Hello and thank you for calling.
And then, you know, there's this one.
Welcome and thanks for calling.
And then there's this one.
Hi, this is Sandy Botkin, and I am author of the best-selling book, Lower Your Taxes Big Time.
So, but yeah, it's pretty dope, pretty cool. So, the voicemail is pretty cool. Prosperity Essential website is what I showed you in the last video. Keep up. Email marketing. Email marketing is where you're sending out swipe emails. This is where you can actually change your emails. I'm already sharing a lot of them, so you guys should have them in your back office. But of course, if you're basic, you're basic. You don't have any of this. Only people who are professional and up get a chance to get access to this. These are my highly converting email swipes. And if you're in any of these businesses, even if you're not, which I did not share my American Bill money. My American Bill money is now shared. You can actually go through and look at them, and it's cool because you have like a status for each one, and it shows you how many times, as you can see, how many people opened them within a certain amount of time. I literally just started getting in and hadn't really gotten in and changed a lot of them, but pretty good open rate, not too bad, not too shabby. But yeah, you can see how well and effective your email swipes are. I did put something in a group that has for email swipes, how to write them, how to say them, you know, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. You do have, like, for example, when I did like video profits, yeah, that's not going to be there because it's not, it was a long time ago. But yeah, you can change the date when you want to see them, you know, what's going on, how many emails were sent. You know, this was just a whatever. I didn't really know too much about email swipes. Now I do. But yeah, so you can change them. You can customize them. If something's not effective, you can kind of go through and change it and you know, stuff like that. So this is where you're going to opt in people for your email swipes or your email campaigns and get them going. So again, you want to make sure you're reading, following up. There's information in the group about email swipes. Emails and scripts is completely different from email swipes. These are one-time things. When you're using, which you'll see in a little bit, the phone burner, these are the phone scripts, and I actually have these in here. I will actually share these so that you can see, like, if you want to call your prospects, these are some scripts that you can use. One-touch emails are emails that you send to your prospects. So I haven't made one from American Bill Money. I haven't got it. I will be making one. But the warm market with email is if you have like warm markets, which I do not, so I did not make one. Contact emails, appointment emails, welcome letters, you know, things like that. System content is what they have, which is pretty cool because they have a lot going on, you know. You don't really have to add a lot to them. And that's also in the contact section. So if you want to go through that, you can add scripts and change them and things like that. Email broadcast tool, same situation. You're sending an email broadcast, but to every single one of your contacts at a certain, you can schedule the time and everything. Email template creator is exactly what you think it is. You get a chance to actually change like the picture at the top of the email, the color of the email, stuff like that. The audio creator lets you record your own audios, or you can upload your own audios. Video creator, as you saw on my lead capture pages, they actually let you upload or import, and it's the same thing for audio, upload or import or record videos and stuff like that. You actually have trackable call, which is kind of like having a voicemail, except the difference is you can get a little bit more in depth. It's a conference number kind of situation. I did put the sizzle call for one of my trackable calls, but it'll give me a little bit more in depth on if that contact, as I showed you in the contact section, the tracking activity section, you also can see that there was trackable calls next to the person's name, so you can have an idea on exactly what what the prospect was doing, how long they listened to it, if they just hung right up, things like that. The phone burner, I would love for you guys to look in this and actually call some of the leads. It's pretty cool, cuts a lot of time out, so you can call multiple leads. And then from there, while, say for example, someone did not answer the phone and it goes to the voice message, instead of you taking time and leaving a voice message, it will skip to the next contact. And then from there, it'll actually leave the voicemail for you. So you'll have a pre-recorded voicemail in the video and the audio section. Smart Sender is a really cool way. It's like a digital business card. Like for example, I made one for a business I was in called iCoin Pro. This is what it looks like.
Why
So
are
as you can
billionaire
see,
investors
they
like
have the information, they have whatever I want to put at the top, my name, my email. It is an actual like business card, and if you want, you can take this, make a QR code, put it on a drop card, whatever, business card, whatever you want to do. I did one for another company I was in called Video Profits. You can put whatever you want on these. You want to do ad resources, create a pack, and it'll walk you through everything. Again, like I said, this is just the basics. You need to know what you're doing, so I'm not going to hand feed you on everything. Become a team leader, the affiliate program, Conference Bridge lets you call up to people. Meeting Burner, again, if you have Premier, you have all these things. If you don't have Premier, it just stops. Meeting Burner, text marketing is really dope because you can actually send text messages to people who opt in. They opt in with this short code, and then they put in this keyword, and then they're opted in, and you can send them whatever you want to send them. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. You only get 3 keywords. The beginning, when you do it, it's like 200 texts. You can always buy more, which is actually not that bad. You get 500 for 20 bucks. So if you want to do that, you definitely can. I mean, that's, I actually encourage it, because then if you want to get into text messaging marketing, it's good. So again, recap. You get introduction to marketing. So why marketing? What kind of marketing is for me? Why tracking your ads is crucial. How to track results. Generating online traffic. Generating offline traffic. Everything that you need to get your business up, running, and going. Again, because Prosperity Central is the business. So yes, that concludes the marketing video for the Team Headstrong Prosperity Central walkthrough. The next video will be going over the training and the email that is offered for your Prosperity Central. So again, thank you so much.